Hey, you guys. How you doing? I was on info overload yesterday. Could not form a thought in my head or a sentence to come out of my mouth. And I'm not even looking at the news. Yeah, the energy is quaity. So quaity. Okay? All right. Entertainment purposes only. Please don't forget. Let's go with tonight's thing. Tonight is our Thursday night live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Political spiritual questions with a twist, a positive twist on the end. Also, not tomorrow, not the 4th, because it is a holiday and no King's protest. So generally it's the first Friday of every month for our members only live. But we're going to bump that up to the 11th, Friday the 11th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay, if you want to be a member, so you can join that, $1.99 a month. Join button should be below the video. If you can't find it, go to the description box below the video. Click on more. Scroll down past Ms. Tubman's information. And there will be a link that you can poke on or click at or whatever. Whatever's your fancy. That will take you to a join button. Okay? And that is personal and spiritual questions. A few personal questions. A few spiritual questions per person, depending on how many people are there. All right, now, Sunday, this Sunday the 6th, is our Zoom room where we practice uncensored freedom of speech. And you do not need to be a member to join this, just send me an email. If you don't have a Zoom link, the Zoom link, there's my email address. All one word, healingtruthtarot, no dashes or underscores, at gmail.com. All right. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. And if you can't find your link, that's okay. Just email me and I'll send you one. No biggie. No biggie. So I asked Spirit Team what they wanted to do because they do have a message. And they gave me one loud and clear earlier. But we're going to see what they have to say through the Pendulum board. Okay. But first, I think we need a smudge. All right. And I have my Reiki broom. We're going to see how that works. Okay? Let me light her up. Okay. Good juju in. Good juju in. Good juju in. Good juju in. Okay. It was beautiful. I love my little Reiki broom. All right. Let's get to it. Let's see what messages. And then after this video, Spirit Team said to do a card read. Probably on the 3 Days of Darkness. Let's see what's going on with that. All right, you guys. Here we go. Apparently, Spirit Team, is this the pendulum that you would like to use today? That's a yes. There we go. All right, thank you. Ask for messages from the highest council of the highest light for the highest good. Messages from the highest council of the highest light for the highest good. Messages from the highest council of the highest light for the highest good. Look at her go. All right, thank you, Spirit Team. Okay, clear, please. Slow down a little bit for me. Okay. Yeah, I'm asking a question in my head. Is this David? Yes, it is. Okay. One of these days I'll tell you about the pendulum message I got from a memory of a past life. But not right now. Maybe on tonight's live. Okay? Give me a sec. Okay, here we go. So, David, do you have a message for us today? Okay, thank you. Is this message concerning the changes that we as a collective are looking for? Yes, excellent. Thank you. All right. Clear, please. First letter of the first word, please. M. O. R. E. Okay, thank you. Next word, please. L. O. S. T. More lost. Next word, please. K. N. O. W. More, lost, no. Next word, please. I. T. Is there another word? Thank you. Next word, please. H. O. S. Is that an S? Okay, S. Next letter, please. T. E. Thank you. Next word. T. A. K. E. O. V E R. Okay. More loss, know it, hostile takeover. Okay, so more things of ours will be lost. Okay. When you say know it, do you mean to accept it? Okay, thank you. Is there anything we can do energetically to make that not happen? No. Do we just have to let this play out? Yes. Can you tell us who will experience the hostile takeover? Okay, spell that name, please. T R U M P. Okay, thank you. Will he be administering the hostile takeover? No. Will someone be taking him over? Can you spell who that is, please? M I L I T A R Y. Okay. Is Humpty going to order the military to go fight for the Red Country? Yes. Is this what is going to take him down, remove him? Yes. Will this be considered crimes against humanity? Yes. Are they already planning this takeover? Yes, look at it go. Okay, will this happen before the end of this year? Thank you. Will this happen before Christmas? Yes, thank you. Remember, time is slippery. Will this happen before the month of August of this year? Yes. Thank you. Now, when he goes down, does everybody else that is with him go down too? As in his so-called cabinet members. Will a moron Mike go down as well? Yes. Will the short, balding guy with self-esteem issues who was bullied his entire life, will he go down too? Look at it go. Yeah, so that is S. Miller. Yes. All right, thank you. Okay, thank you, David. July, are you pointing to July? See, I didn't even ask that. July. Thank you, David. Now you're pointing to a Monday? Okay. Thank you. Will Humpty administer these orders to the military on a weekend? Of course he will, because people will be home. Sorry, guys. Okay, thank you, David. Thank you for your time and energy. Okay. If he wanted to speak more, it would still be going. He wouldn't have slowed it down. Thank you. Thank you, David. So more lost. We know that. We're going to get worse before it gets better. Know it. We know that. Accept it. Hostile takeover. Humpty military. Okay. So the message I got from Spirit Team. Our desperation is holding us down. Our desperation to get to where we want to be. And I don't know how many ways I can say this. We create that reality. No one comes to save us. No one does it for us. We do it. The fear, the anxiety, those are all natural human emotions. And it's not about feeling them. It's not that we shouldn't feel them. But we live in them because he bombards us one thing right after the other. It's all BS. Everything he says is a lie. And the things that he does are so ferocious that they cannot stand for long. He's getting worse. This is why we feel worse. So let's pull our attention away from this doofus and point it towards what we want. Us, as a collective, taking responsibility for creating our own realities. What am I consciously creating today? What are you consciously creating right this minute? That's a question I've been learning to ask myself when the fear steps in. Excuse me, like yesterday with the overwhelm. I was so overwhelmed, and I've got the sticky note right on my laptop. What am I consciously creating today? I was so overwhelmed with the energies around me that it didn't occur to me to look at that sticky note. But sometimes I get this little reprieve. Spirit Team sees what I'm going through. They're like, okay, that's it. Enough of that, Shelley. And they will direct me towards that sticky note. What am I consciously creating right this minute? And none of us are going to be in great space 24/7. None of us are going to be positive 24/7. And anybody who says that they are is full of crap. It's not the way humans work. It's not the way our emotions work. We would do well to remember that he is doing such awful things that sooner or later justice is coming and karma is coming. And I personally think it's already hitting him. We're not hearing anything about anything. We're not hearing a thing. But all the SGs have said, they're going to hide it. They're going to hide it. Now I didn't see the video. Okay. Somebody was asking me about this Dan Greeny or I think a Simpsons writer, one of many, by the way, a Simpsons writer who seems to be prophetic, and I've always said that. I feel like there's a lot of screenwriters and directors and producers and authors that are tapped into their psychic abilities, whether they know it or not. Okay, and this gentleman would be one of them. And some of the predictions that have been made have happened and some have not. And some maybe just not yet. Okay. But he was talking about Humpty being removed in front of God, the country, the world. So there was zero denying it. That they couldn't cover it up. They can't cover it up. They won't be able to. It'll be right in front of everyone. So, keep that in mind. And that it would happen before the end of the year. So keep that in mind. When we stop worrying about when's it going to get here, when's it going to get here, as soon as we stop fussing over that piece of it, it'll get here. That's the way it works. If we're worried, we're attracting worry. If we're afraid, we're attracting things that will make us afraid. So, that's that. Missies and misters. Okay, you guys. Yeah, I think we'll read on, check up on the energies of the 3 days of darkness. Next video. This coming. This coming up. The next one coming up. Boop. Yep, I speak English. All right, you guys. Thanks for showing up. Much love, many blessings, and I'll see you in the funny papers.